The XJS is a big car. This dwarfs it. It's the Maybach Exelero. It's worth $8 million. The man behind the wheel is one of Mercedes' great ambassadors, our own Mick Doohan. 351.45 kilometres an hour was clocked at the Nardo Speed Bowl in Italy. 5.9 litre twin turbocharged V12 engine. Mick, this is something special. Can you hear me? Mick Doohan, can you hear us? We're trying to get in touch with Mick behind the wheel of this Maybach. Can you hear us, Mick? Unfortunately, we can't get communications at a time that I would have liked, because that view of skyline would have been something special. We'll give it one more crack. Mick Doohan, can you hear us?
Yeah, I've got you there now, Billy.
Mate, this is, I know you're not allowed to go as fast as this thing will take you, but it must be something special. It's a huge car. What's it like to drive?
Yeah, it's quite intimidating, really. It's a big old thing. A beautifully made prototype car, you know, nothing less than what you'd expect for these guys. But got plenty of power as well. You can probably hear it coming through. But the thing is also quite quick for 2.5 ton. Well over 200k now.
Goes to 100k in 4.4 seconds, I believe. Have you tested that out yet?
Yeah. You can definitely feel that. I haven't been around here for some time. I'll tell you what, I don't know whether I'd like to be racing here.
Mick, 515 kilowatts of power, 1,020 Newton meters of torque. I mean, they're just mind-blowing figures for the person who might want to go out and buy himself a WRX or an HSV Commodore or an XR8. I mean, it's extraordinary.
Yeah, it's, you know, especially for a big limo like this. It's phenomenal figures, but you know, that's the way these guys make cars. Everything's.
Just to give some sort of comparison, Mick, this is a similar engine, is it not, to what's in the E55, or is it something a bit more?
This is probably not far removed from the 65 engines. It's similar as what's in the standard Maybach. It's been beefed up a little bit and got a lot more horsepower, but quite a strong engine, 1,000 Newton meters of torque, as you said. It's a phenomenal car. So.
And of course, in just a few days, you'll be heading down to Phillip Island, where you'll be concentrating on helping us out in the Australian Motorcycle Grand Prix. So it's a busy week for you.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to getting down there. It should be a lot of fun. You know, hopefully the weather's a little bit better than it is here, but I'd imagine I'll have to bring my coat down there as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, mate, I'll tell you what, I saw you walking down pit lane last night in a pair of shorts.
I did leave Queensland a few hours before that. Really forgot to pack the right gear.
It was about a 20-degree temperature difference, wasn't it?
Well, at least, I think.
Well, this thing is nearly 6 metres long, and as you say, 2.5 tonnes. I guess you feel that weight in spite of the power that's available there. It must be quite different to anything else you've been behind the wheel of. Well,
absolutely. It's built for tyre testing in big proving grounds. So, you know, it's not really built for circuit racing like this. But nevertheless, the thing is getting around quite good. You can definitely feel the weight. And as I say, it's got to keep away from these marshals here. Sweeping the track, but no, it's a nice car actually. It's not that far away. It's a proper built car. It's not just a prototype that they thought they'd go and test tyres with.
Yeah, as you say, it's road legal, even though it's not registered, of course, here. One of a kind, $8 million. Thanks for your time, Mick. Of course, we'll catch up in a few days at Phillip Island. This car will be on display at the Australian International Motor Show in Sydney, and among many other prototypes and new models, of course. We're going to have a look at the BF Falcon, in fact, a little later on today. Dick Johnson's going to take that for a spin around Mount Panorama. Just one of the amazing sights you'll see here this afternoon as we build up to the great race. We will take a break, and when we come back, we won't take a break. We're going to rejoin Lee and Neil a little sooner than I expected. They're in the tech centre right now.